on the home track this week, the Kingwood Mustangs proudly brought home the Class 5A State Track and Field Championship, edging out district rival Klein Oak by a single point to win the title.
It was surreal, really. It was hard to believe. I mean, I'm still thinking about it now. I'm not sure if it has really even set in yet. So, I mean, it was just an amazing experience, and I didn't realize how much of an effect it has, but it had a big effect, that's for sure.
I mean, it's very special. I mean, it's never happened before for a track. I mean, first time, it's awesome.
Especially awesome for Kingwood's Miles Marshall, who won the state title in the 800 meters for the second straight year.
It was pretty nice. I knew this year would be a bit harder to win with one of the top 3 returners coming this year. So I made sure that all season I was preparing for it and working on that last 200 kick, last 300, and it worked out pretty well.
With only 5 competitors at state, there was little, if no margin for error for a Kingwood team that was not considered a state championship contender for much of the season.
We only had 5. We had 5 very good guys. It started in the pole vault and we got that 1 point. And he was upset about that 1 point, but he found out at the end how important 1 point was when we only won the state meet by 1 point.
Late in the meet, in the 300-meter hurdles, a video review moved Kingwood's DeWitt Thomas from 3rd to 2nd place by 2 1/1000ths of a second, keeping the Mustangs in contention for a state championship.
He stuttered a couple hurdles, but what was so important about that race was he didn't give up. And the last hurdle, if he wouldn't have gotten that 2nd place, we wouldn't even have had a shot to win the state meet with the mile relay. And he won by .002 to get 2nd place.
And then in the mile relay, the Mustangs foursome of Garrett Thomas, Miles Marshall, Dawson Trudell, and DeWitt Thomas would have to win the race for Kingwood to capture the state title. Sure enough, Thomas overtook the Arlington Martin runner down the home stretch, giving Kingwood its first ever state track and field championship.
The first thing that came into my head was I gotta do this for the team. So then I just kicked it in, last 100. I mean, I didn't expect the time that we ran, but I mean, it felt good.
It felt so great, just going out there and just with all those people, thousands of people cheering for you, and you know that, if you beat them, you're the best, and just whenever you cross that finish line, seeing DeWitt pass that guy at the end, it was just a great feeling. It was a rush. Loved it.